What is going on? Dalton here, back with another episode of DC Collects. Today we're going over some Funko news. Some new retro toy NFTs just dropped, only a couple days after the Elf ones. And I also have some Marvel pickups to go over with you guys, so let's get collecting. Okay, so starting off in Funko news, we do have a Godzilla drop. These are the new black lights. And I do really like the colors that they chose. So we have a Godzilla and Mothra, and they're exclusive to Entertainment Earth. They're going to be dropping in March. I'll leave a link for the pre-order down in the description. But like I said, I do really like the color choices on these ones. The only downside I see to these is that they made them 4-inch pops, and for them being Titans, I think it would only be fitting to do them in a 10-inch or at least a 6-inch. So that would be my only complaints about these, but other than that, I think they look super sick, and I think the glow on them is going to be awesome, especially that Mothra. I really like the orange. Moving along, just a few short days after the Elf NFT dropped, we have a new Retro Toys line that has dropped. This Retro Toy line is the digital Funko NFTs, if you don't know what I was talking about with the Elf drop. So they just did the same thing with Elf Pops, just a few short days ago. I feel like they're really just trying to make money at this point off the NFTs. This is kind of, in my opinion, a really lazy set of redeemables. We'll go over them right now. Furby, Hungry Hungry Hippo, Mr. Potato Head as Bumblebee, Mr. Potato Head as Optimus Prime, Stretch Armstrong, and then we have a Freddy with a Simon Says game and a Hasbro shirt on. So it's just a little lazy to me. The Freddy is so basic. Freddy collectors out there will probably want him, but it's just not too desirable for me. Nothing against anyone who likes these pops, but I just feel like they're trying to push these a little too hard right now. Although if they wanted to drop a Marvel NFT line, I probably wouldn't complain anymore. Although I won't buy the NFTs, I will search out the redeemable pops for a Marvel drop. I just hope they pick some epic characters. Okay, so next up, I did get in a box from Toys R Us, and I really wanted to open it up with you, but the package came in and it was a super small box and it was kind of crushed, so I was really worried that the pops were damaged, but I couldn't believe it, and to my amazement, the boxes were mint. I have no idea how. Someone up in the Funko heavens was looking out for me and made sure my pop made it safe. But we got Longshot here from the X-Men line. This was a Walgreens exclusive, but it just dropped at Toys R Us in Canada, so I was able to order it online, and I definitely want to get this one out of the box for you guys. Longshot is super sick though, so besides him being deadly accurate with his throwing knives, he also has psychic abilities. So basically when anybody touches something, they leave a imprint on what they've touched, and he can touch that item and learn what that person was thinking when they were touching the item. So it's kind of a weird concept to wrap your head around, but definitely super cool power. He definitely get the upper hand on a lot of his enemies like that, but here he is. Super sick looking pop. And when his eye lights up like that, that's when you know his psychic powers are active. He's got his throwing knives in his hand. He's got a ammunition belt around him. The Indiana Jones satchel. He's got a knife on his belt. Just the details are just incredible. Pockets on his boots. Just looks like a real soldier. And his hair is just super detailed as well. Like, super sick mold. I really like his eye. I think that's super sick. Funko did a great job with this one. I'm also really looking forward to the new Sentinel and Wolverine 10-inch. That's going to be super sick, and I really hope I can get my hands on that blacklight chase. If you're enjoying this video, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I make 4 to 5 videos a week, so hit that little bell. That way you'll get notified when I come out with new content. Thanks, it helps out the channel a ton, and I really appreciate it. So moving along, this is the other one that I was able to pickup from Toys R Us, and this is Groot from I Am Groot. So this is the NYCC shared exclusive. It came to Toys R Us in Canada. So this also will give you guys an idea of how long it takes to get stuff in Canada, especially out in my area. Just ridiculous. I could travel farther and get them sooner, but then it's the cost of gas by the time I factor that, and I could probably buy another pop, so it doesn't make much sense. Again, let's pop this one out for you guys though. So this Groot is from the mini series that Disney Plus dropped on Groot, and it's actually super cool, and you do learn some useful little tidbits about the MCU if you haven't checked out I Am Groot on Disney Plus. I do recommend it. And of course, still got the bobblehead. They could not. Oh, it's a stiff bobblehead though. It's not too bad. He is a super detailed pop. He has his little green pieces from the show there. His watch headband. Some little sprouts. Nice detail on the. Sorry guys, get that to focus for you. Some really nice detail on the top of his head there. Then he's got some evergreen themed pajamas on. Super nice looking pop. Even the detail of the buckle on the back of the watch. Super sick. So, really, really enjoy that pop. I'm so happy I was able to pick that one up. And this is almost, I like to say, like, this is in between a 4-inch and a pocket pop, really. But super cool. He'd be so nice to display out of box, but I just can't. I can't do it. I have to keep my pops protected. I just have. I'm weird like that. I wouldn't sleep at night. I would be so worried about it getting knocked off or broken somehow, or. I love my pops too much. And last up, guys, this is another sick pickup. This is the America Chavez, and this is the 2022 Summer Convention shared exclusive. Again, you can see how long it takes for us to get some of these pops in Canada. So that just got to my local Walmart, but this is a super sick pop. For those of you who don't know, we just got the first appearance of America Chavez in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I thought the character was played really well, and her powers are super sick, that's for sure. She's one of a kind, if you have watched the movie. But this pop is just sick, guys. Wait till you see this. Oh my goodness. Wow. So her power is to travel through the multiverse, and she creates this star-shaped portal to do that. And that just looks amazing. Wow, the detail is just incredible. All the little details on her jacket, her shoes, her face. Wow, that is just incredible. What a cool pop. Super well done. And this isn't the first pop. There is a common of her as well, but since this is the shared exclusive and a limited edition, I believe this is the rarest version of her that will be out, and could potentially be the rarest version of her that ever exists, seeing as it is the first one. So if you haven't had a chance to go check your local Walmart and pick this one up, go take a peek. Maybe there's still some left. If you get this at retail, it's an amazing price, because I think she's definitely going to be coming back in the MCU. It's just when and where, and she seems like a very important / pivotal character in the whole story arc, because she can literally take you through the multiverse, which, as we progress through these MCU movies, it seems like it will become a very useful skill. So I think she's going to be a pretty prominent figure moving forward. And like I said, if you haven't been able to pick this pop up already, I highly recommend you do. At a fair price. retail if possible. Retail or a little higher. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.